First of all, I extend my heartfelt thanks to IoT Academy. I welcome all the participants in this 2 days national level FDP on advanced teaching and learning in higher education institutions. The topic that we are going to see today is online teaching tools and resources. Dear friends, before I move forward, I would like to know from your end the things that you people apply in your daily teaching. I hope most of you are teachers from across the nation working in different colleges and universities. So I would like to maintain a two-way dialogue in this particular session. So beginning with that, ma'am, next slide. Technology will never replace great teachers, but in the hands of great teachers, it is transformational. These are the words by a great educationist. Nowadays, we can see that technology has created a kind of chaos, a kind of fear in the minds of the teachers, especially with the arrival of the AI in all the sectors. We are having great fear in our minds whether this AI will replace the teachers. But technology in the hands of great teachers will surely benefit the students, and it will enhance the personality of the students, the understanding of the students, and the teacher with the help of technology can give good justice to that particular subject. Next one, we'll make it interactive. This should not be a one-way dialogue. Next slide, please. In the introduction, the question that I just raised, I repeat again. Consider the ways in which you may or may not have used ICT recently in the classroom. You may be very much familiar with the concept of ICT. What is ICT? Yes, anyone? What is meant by ICT? You may answer in the chat box.
Information communication technology.
Yes, very good, ma'am. Information communication technology. So if you are working in a college and you may be knowing something about the NAC process, then the concept of ICT should be very well known to you. This concept has emerged in the recent times, and the use of ICT has been reinforced by UGC also. And UGC wants the teachers to incorporate ICT in their routine teaching work. Now let us come to the point. Why did you use ICT? If you have ever used it, why did you use? Was it successful? And did you try anything innovative with your learners? So these are the three questions. So first one, have you ever used this ICT in your teaching work? I would again like to know from your end.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon.
Sir, this is Fozia from Hyderabad, Telangana. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
ma'am.
We use ICT tools in our teaching process.
Okay. Yes, any other participant willing to share the views? use of ICT in our routine teaching? Okay, Azima ma'am, was it successful? You used the ICT. Was that experiment successful? Your voice is not audible.
Hello, sir.
Ah, yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is successful. Everyday basis. I am the faculty of English, sir. I pertain to English department. As an HOD, I every day I assist my assistants also, and I also use ICT to make the student learn LSRW techniques: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. So in every way, in
Okay.
four skills, uh, ICT is embedded, sir. Nowadays, it is inseparable, I can say.
It is inseparable. Okay, that's good one.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
and did you try anything innovative? Now we are moving towards that point, innovative or innovation in our teaching.
Yes, sir.
So
Nowadays, my students are making
yes,
uh, what we are doing, sir. Whenever we are when I was a student, I used to learn poems and prose only when my teachers used to teach orally. After that, what
okay,
did we do? We make them listen, we make them write, we make them, that process used to go. Nowadays, when we are making them to listen and write and make them to speak, what they are doing as an activity based learning, they are making their own process, like reels and some of the stuff they are giving, sir. Like they make some programs and they bring it as a activity, and they will be showing on the screen to other students.
okay.
So if it is one poem,
Hmm.
different concepts and different activities, but
Hmm.
altogether the main concept is same, main theme is same. So
Okay,
that is the innovation I brought in my teaching, sir.
yes, that's fine, ma'am.
Thank you
Okay,
so much, sir.
let us move forward. Next slide, please. Now, what is innovation, or how to become innovative in our teaching work? Here are some points. You can see here. Having to step outside your comfort area. We teacher always like to be in the comfort zone. Yes, it is a secure zone. But to cross that secure zone, to come out of that comfort area, can make you innovative. Next one, learning new ways of doing things. The same things are to be done, but in a different way, in a new manner. New methodology should be used for doing the same kind of things. Next one is approaching problems from a learner's perspective. We always try to think from a perspective of a teacher, but have we ever tried to look at that particular problem, that particular issue from a student's or from a learner's point of view? If we do that, then surely we are innovative. Being prepared to take risks. It is risky. Is it risky to become innovative? Is it risky? What do you think? What kind of risk is there? Is it life threatening? Yes,
It's not a risk, sir.
it is
Sir,
not.
being prepared, it is not a risk for me. Approaching
Mhm.
problems from a learner's perspective, whenever,
Mhm.
sir, basically I am from Telugu medium, sir, but I teach English for UG and PG. So whenever
Okay.
I teach grammar part, I think that when I was in my intermediate or UG and PG, so I used to learn many obstacles I came across. So I
Mhm.
put myself in that particular shoe. I am learning the grammar with that hurdle. So what my students are facing.
Okay.
So if we are keeping ourselves in their shoe,
Hmm.
we can take it as a challenge, and it's not a risk. When we won the game, they will also win the game. Students
Yes,
also win the game.
yes, yes. That's the spirit. Sometimes we have to be controversial. Innovation sometimes fetches controversy to you. Sharing your new ideas and experiences with colleagues. This may
Yes,
also
sir. It
create
is
some tension to your colleagues. Yes,
tot-
tension for your colleagues.
tot- totally
Yes.
controversial. We are doing in English department, if we are innovating something and a class is going lively, so management is taking care of everything, and management is raising the voice, I mean to say, they are interrogating other colleagues that why you are not, your class is not interactive, like English class is going interactive.
Mm-hmm.
So at that point of time, many controversies arise. So
Yes,
it's
yes.
like,
See,
yes,
many times your innovation creates hurdles for your colleagues, because other
colleagues.
teachers also have to follow the same kind of methodology that you follow. And because of that
Yes.
reason, it may create controversy, and uh, your
It's not
colleagues. Yes,
actually, it's not a controversy, sir. But as management likes innovation in methodology of teaching. So when English department is going lively, they question other departments why it is not going lively. If it goes lively, we will be reaching to the top, to the pinnacle of excellence. Our students will be reaching to the pinnacle of excellence. That kind
yes,
of
ma'am.
situation
The,
arises.
the management,
It's
the
type of a
management has
controversy.
a very good perspective, but the same thing is not with all the colleagues. It
Yes,
creates a kind of insecurity, or uh, a kind of feeling that makes them uncomfortable, because they have to try new paths. You have chosen the way
yes,
that
yes,
very few people follow. The road not taken, you may remember.
yes,
Yes, because of that
yes,
reason,
sir.
controversy may be raised. Okay, next slide, please. Now let us next slide, please.
Thank you.
Yes. Now, when we think about uh, the types of technology which help us for making our teaching innovative, then we need to think about the different teaching methods which are used with the help of that technology. The first one, the point that comes here is innovative teaching method. Now, what does it exactly mean? Innovative teaching method is using student-centric new teaching strategies. See, the focus should be on the students only. To encourage students to join proactively and interact with their peers and teachers. Generally, in our traditional classes, these things do not happen. Our teaching becomes a monotonous job, or it is a kind of one-way affair. Students do not participate, and due to that lecture methodology, only one-way communication takes place in the classes, and this is not expected in the innovative teaching method. So a way that meets students needs better. A teacher should understand what are the needs of the students, and accordingly the methodology should be used to teach them, and this will help to grow them faster. Yes, their understanding will grow, and because of that reason they will understand all the things properly, correctly, and it will help in good results also. Next one. Now, which are the different types of the technology that work as supporting tools in our teaching? Let us have a look at them. Some tools help to generate study material, resources. Some are there used for data collection and analysis of the data. Some are there for graphical tools. Some are for planning and organizing tools. Some tools help for research, and some for references. And some tools are there to support specific content areas. Some particular areas are there where these tools could be used. So these are the different ways in which technology comes to our help. These are the different areas. These are the different uh, ways, you may say, where technology is used, and the different tools are also used for uh, teaching. Next one. Now, what are the benefits? Whenever we think about anything new, then we must think about the pros and cons of that particular thing. Let us think about the benefits of the innovative teaching methods. Is it really beneficial for the students, or is just uh, a kind of fad among the people that something new has come in the market and let us grab that, and there is no use to the students? Is it really like that? Then the answer is no, because the innovative teaching methods encourage research. Now, in the new national education policy, research has been given a lot of emphasis. Great stress has been given on research. So these new teaching methods are surely going to help to innovate, to encourage the research among the students also. Not only teachers, but the students also. Improve problem solving and critical thinking skills of the students. Now, the time is over now when there was a method of by hearting the things. Students used to by heart, and the same things were used to repeat in the examination. But now the time has changed. What do we see here? We see that the students have to start problem solving methodology. They need to develop the problem solving skills in them, and with the critical thinking skill, these problem solving skills could be developed among the students. New teaching methodology, innovative teaching methodologies could help to develop both of these things, both these skills. Avoid receiving a lot of knowledge at once. Adopt more soft skills. Check students' understanding. Improve self-evaluation and enliven classrooms. These are the benefits of the innovative teaching methods. The students become more engaged. They get involved in the process of learning with their teachers, and this could be done very effectively with the help of the new or the innovative teaching methods. Yes, next one. Now let us try to understand which are these different teaching tools and resources, which is the thrust area that I'm going to speak here now. Innovative teaching methods, online tools and resources. See, our focus will be on those tools, especially on those tools which are available online. There are so many tools, there may be so many tools which could be used in the classrooms in offline mode also. And most of you may be quite aware of those things. But now the focus will be on the online tools and resources. Now the question comes here, why to think about these online tools only? Are the offline tools falling short somewhere? Are they not sufficient to satisfy the needs of the students? Why should we go for the online mode? Yes? Any answer? There are almost 30 participants in this FDP.
It is the demand of 21st century. Sir.
Ah, yes, ma'am.
As our students are very smart, they know about all the tools thoroughly.
Mhm.
So if we are conventionally, if we are going with our conventional teaching, they don't accept nowadays, sir. I
Yes,
guess
yes,
I answered the question.
yes, very good. The students have,
And moreover, our What
Yes,
I'm so sorry
your
to
voice
interrupt you, sir.
break.
What I see in my classes, whenever I
Huh?
ask my children to operate the projector and all, more than us they know about how to operate the projector and how to make the sound and how to like the sound system and all, how to make that sound to work properly. So they are very
Okay.
smart enough, sir. They know technology more than us, as what I believe. So if we are
Yes,
going
yes, yes.
conventionally, only lecture method, that doesn't work nowadays. Thank you so
Mhm.
much.
The students have turned techno savvy, and because of that reason, if we still continue to be with the conventional traditional methods of teaching, then perhaps we may fall short somewhere, and we will not be able to match up with their speed. Because of that reason only, we need to make changes in ourselves, in our teaching methodologies also. Now let us think about the things which we can find out online in online mode, and which will help uh, to make our classes innovative. Yes, the first one is interactive lessons. Now what is interactive? Interactive means the same thing which I expect now. I expect that this should not be a one way uh, dialogue. From it is not dialogue, it should not be a monologue. Means the participants should also participate in the discussion. If some questions are asked, if some things are raised, then the answers should be shared there. Yes, this becomes interactive, this becomes participative. So how to make the class interactive? See, one way affair is not at all, you may say, uh, granted in this new education system. We need to make our classes live classes, so that each and every corner of the classroom should be live, and all the students in that class should become participative. So how to do that? With the conventional method we can do that, but there are some limitations. But with the help of the online tools, we may cross those boundaries. So live quizzes, games, word clouds, live question and answers, polls or brainstorming sessions. These things will help us to enliven the class, to make the class interactive, to start having conversation with the students, and students also responding to our questions. These things could be done in the interactive classes, and the classes could be made interactive with the help of some online tools. I have shared a few names here. Almost 8 names are there. These names are actually some tools, and with the help of these tools we may turn our classes into interactive classes. Flip HTML. Now the time, due to the limitations of time, I cannot explain all the things there, but if you like that, you may take a screenshot and later on you may Google and get more information about all these tools that are available online. Okay, next one. The second option, the second tool, next slide please, is using virtual reality and augmented reality technology. You may be very well aware of this VR and AR technology. There is there are some differences between these two types of technology which are explained here. Actually, using this virtual reality and augmented reality technology in the classes is a costly affair, because these are costly technologies. The instruments that we need to run this technology in the classes takes a lot of expenses. But if we could do that, then it could surely enhance the students engagement in the class, the students affinity with that particular topic or that particular subject that you deal with. It will also foster deeper comprehension of complex concepts. Deeper comprehension. What does it indicate? See, When you use such kind of VR or AR technology, the students get a kind of almost I say almost the first hand experiences of those particular areas, those particular things that you are going to teach there. And the first hand experiences are difficult to forget. Because of that reason, though expensive, though costly, if possible, VR and AR could be introduced as a part of online tool for innovative teaching. And surely it improves the learning outcomes. The results that we'll get after the use of these tools will be amazing. Surely it will be astonishing for not only the students, but for we people also. Yes, next one. The third one, the third tool that I would like to discuss here in the next slide is using AI in education. AI is not a new concept for you people now. Yes, artificial intelligence. Almost all the areas have been covered by artificial intelligence in our daily life. So, how can education escape from that? No, it is not possible. So, if it is not possible to escape, then why not to join that? And why not to use that? The use of artificial intelligence in education has become a very effective tool for online teaching, for as a part of innovative teaching. What does it do? It reduces manual workload. So many things. If you remember the past, if you remember your teachers, then uh, almost all the things were done manually. Yes, teaching plans were there, notes were there, all the things were done, exams were taken. Those things were done in a manual way. But now, with the introduction of AI in education, most of the work is done without the need of manual labor. We may personalize the courses with the help of AI. We may instruct the students more efficiently. AI helps to make the things more efficient and also better for the understanding of the students. Course management is done by AI. If you know any LMS, nowadays so many LMS are there in the market. If you use that LMS, then you may, and most of them have started using this AI in LMS. With the help of AI in LMS, the things are managed very well. So assessment is done, paper setting, paper distribution, attendance. So many things are there which are a part of an LMS, and those things are done in the LMS very effectively. Adaptive learning, you may give personalized attention to the students. What are the needs of a particular student? Yes, those things could be very well managed by AI. AI analyzes the data that is given as an input to it, and on the base of that, you may give personalized attention to the students. Adaptive learning is possible by means of that. Parent teacher communication by means of AI is possible in a better way. Now also, without using AI, we may have the communication with the parents. But with the help of AI, we can do the same thing more effectively and more efficiently. So many audio visual aids are available there. And with the help of AI, we may do very good with those audio visual aids. Yes. Okay. Next one, blended learning. The next thing is blended learning. What is blended? Blended learning. Blended learning is nothing but a combination of the traditional, conventional in-class training and high-tech online teaching. That is blended one. Means it is a fusion of both these aspects. It offers more flexibility to create effective studying environments and customize learning experiences. There is a one very good website, AHA Slides. If you refer to this particular one, if you visit this AHA Slides, then you will find that they have done very good things, and we may use the things that are available on that website. A great tool for blended learning means the traditional teaching goes hand in hand with the advanced high-tech online teaching. AHA Slides provides so many good things on its portal. Students can join quizzes, games, brainstorming, and many class activities on this platform. So with the help of this particular site, do visit this site so that you will get some new ideas of blended learning. Especially it is devoted to blended learning. Okay, next one, 3D printing, a new area. We know the conventional traditional printing, black and white paper, black and white printing and color printing, but 3D printing has recently come, and it is a very innovative idea which could be used as a tool in our uh, regular teaching. Hands-on experience to learn new things better. What does it offer? 3D printing offers hands-on experience. It is a kind of first-hand experience, which you may say. Real world understanding. If you get first-hand experience or hands-on training of a particular uh, topic, subject, area, then you are understanding that that subject, that area in a better way, in an effective way, efficient way also, and ignites their imagination. It ignites the imagination of the students. The students may also start thinking about that area, that subject, that topic from different perspectives, and 3D printing allows them to do that. Yes. Next one, cloud computing. Yes, cloud computing. What is cloud computing? Yes, any participant? What is cloud computing? Only Azima ma'am answers to the questions. What about other participants? Hmm? What is cloud computing? Cloud storage, cloud computing. Huh? These are the concepts related to now our education system also. No answer. We need to update ourselves then. It shows the need to update ourselves. Hmm? Okay. What is this cloud computing teaching? Cloud computing is different, but how to integrate that into our teaching and how to make it an effective online tool? So connecting the teachers and students and allow them to access classes and materials from anywhere with the help of internet. Generally, we store our data in our laptop, in our PC or desktop. Yes. But when we store it online, it becomes cloud storing. And the teacher, with the help of cloud storage, cloud storing, and with the help of internet, can assign lessons to the students, can give some homework to the students, can have watch over the tutorials, the things that are done by the students in online mode also. This is cloud computing teaching. Easy to use, cost saving, secures your data, allows students to learn to distance, to learn from distance, and many more things are there. Means if students get ease in learning, student get access to that particular data any time as per their convenience, then they could learn the things in a better way. There is no restriction of time and place. A student can access the lessons, the videos, the notes that you provide anywhere at any time. And learning in such a way changes the definitions of learning. Yes, it gives innovation and innovative face to the learning methodology. We can do these things with the help of cloud computing integrated into the teaching. Okay, next one, flipped classroom. What is flipped classroom? Here, the teacher prepares or compiles some data, some study material, and it is shared with the students. The students study, read, watch all those things before coming to the class. And after coming into the class, what is done then? What is to be done in the class then? If all the things are done outside the class or before coming to the class, then what to do in the class? In the class,
Discussion with the students.
yes,
Explanation
very
of
good.
discussion group.
Right. The class is used not to deliver the lecture of that lecturer, but it is used for discussion, for questions and answers over that particular topic. Before classes, students need to watch videos, read materials, or research to have some basic understanding and knowledge. This generally does not happen in our traditional or conventional classes. Students come to know about the topic only after entering into the class. When the teacher tells the student that, see, today we are going to learn grammar, change the voice. Then only student comes to know, oh, the today's topic is change the voice. But instead of that, if we provide all the data, all the study material, all the videos, concerned things, concerned resources with the students already in advance before the class, so that the student can get ample time to learn, to understand, to try to understand at least the concepts. And if there are some doubts, if there are some problems, issues, then in the next class, the student may raise those things. This could be done in the flipped classroom. This concept could be used, and it is possible with the help of technology, with the help of online tools only. Class time is devoted to not to do some homework, but it is for the group discussion, debates, and other student-led activities. This will help students understand that topic in a better way. Help teachers better plan personalized learning and evaluate students' performance. The teacher will also be able to understand if the students are learning well, if the students are getting the things very well or not. If the students are participating in the discussion, are they asking questions? These things will help the teacher understand the students' level, the students' participation, the students' engagement, and the students' overall performance. And this could be done in the flipped classroom. Class time devoted to applied learning and higher order thinking. See, applied learning and higher order thinking. This could be done in the flipped classroom. Okay, next one. Now, here are some innovative ways or tools that are provided by Google. Google also runs a certification program where all these different tools are introduced, an exam is conducted, and if you get through that exam, you get a certificate, Google Certified Educator. What is taught in that class? in that course. So all these things that Google provides to help make education better. Google Docs, Google Chrome, YouTube, Gmail, Google Meet, Google Drive, Jamboard, Earth, Classrooms, Sheets, Blogger, Slides, so many things are there, which Google provides, and they are almost free of cost. There may be some limits, but if you start, then you are getting those things free of cost. If we try to learn these things, and if we try to integrate these things into our regular teaching, then surely the things and the scenario is going to change. Many of you may be very well aware about very well of Google Classroom. In the pandemic period, most of the classes were conducted with the help of Google Classroom and Google Meet also. Some people used Zoom also. Yes, YouTube is very familiar. Even a kid also starts to learn things from YouTube, likes to handle YouTube, likes to watch movies, songs on the YouTube. Yes, Gmail, which we require to run our smartphones very well. Google Drive is the storage where we keep our files secure. Some other are also there, but they are not that much familiar. We are not that much familiar with all of them because they are not frequently used. The ones which I referred to now are more frequently used, but these remaining ones are also there, which could make our uh, teaching methodology effective one, and these online tools and resources could turn it into a better way. Yes, next one. Now I shall take a survey of some online tools, some online websites, especially websites which are available in the market, and some of them are free to use, and for some you need to pay. Some give access up to certain limits, and after that you need to pay for them. But if there are some free websites which provide some tools, some resources, then surely we may visit them and we may try to integrate some things from them. ClickUp, it is free of cost. What does it help to? It helps for project management, online teaching, and virtual teaching also. So ClickUp is free of cost, and you may visit the site to get some things, some innovative things for your students. Kahoot, it is a paid site. It is an online platform that lets you gamify your classroom content. Gamify means the content, the same things that you deliver in the class is turned into some entertaining games, and these games make the students get engaged with that topic. Offers a range of educational games and interactive quiz activities. This becomes interactive class. If you use this, it becomes an interactive class. Means students also get active participation in the process of teaching and learning. Next one is Visme. It is free of cost also. Helps to make the content more visually engaging with presentations and infographics, concepts, concept maps, schedules, reports, and many more things are there available on Visme. Next one. Activity Learn. It offers a range of digital texts, including textbooks, novels, and news articles. So you may find so many books, novels in PDF format, which are downloadable. You may download them and you may read them and enjoy them. A specialized platform to teach science, social sciences. It is devoted to one more thing which I would like to specially mention about this. You may integrate these things into an LMS. If you are having any LMS in your college, then you may integrate. Most of them could be integrated with your LMS. The students may have direct access to these sites, and uh, it will help a lot to them, not only to you but to your students also. TED Talks, it is a very famous show. Yes, it is actually a repository, and you may find speeches by influential speakers on a number of topics. These talks, these are very short talks actually, but to increase uh, to increase the curiosity about a particular topic or subject, these talks help a lot, and they are very informative also at the same time. Light cell, next one. What does it provide? It provides students with a variety of reading material to improve their literacy. It focuses on literacy, tracks how much each student reads and how they are improving. These are the things which we could do with the help of Light Cell. Next one is Remind app. In this age, we forget so many things. Yes, and for that, this reminder app helps us to remind so many things: upcoming lessons, due dates, projects, tests. Due dates for these things could be remembered well, and mail and direct messaging with students and parents could also be done with the help of Remind app. Okay, next one. Padlet. Padlet is the next one. Next website. Build group lessons, work on group projects, collect research for a lecture, and much more. This website provides platform for doing all these things. Thingling, it is a website for creation of interactive visuals. You may add images, videos, and 360-degree media also to this Thingling and create material for your students. EduPuzzle, next one is EduPuzzle, takes any video and turns it into an educational lesson. See how innovative things are there in the market. Taking a video and turning it into an educational lesson. That is possible with EduPuzzle. And quizzes. Uh, this is a free quiz maker website, and you may create your own, as well as there are so many uh, quizzes available on this site. Ready-made quizzes available on different, so many topics are there, and you may use these free of cost. You just need to create your account there, and you may use these quizzes there. Okay, the tools which I found better. Next slide, please. For uh, for you all, which could be integrated in your teaching, daily teaching, I just tried to share here with you. Now here are the some innovative project ideas that could be seen. If you wish, if you like, you may use these ideas for your students. You may assign them as project or as a lesson. Design and build a sustainable energy solution. See, these are very innovative ideas which could be given to students, and the students could work out that a group of students or an individual student, and with the help of these ideas, the students can learn the things in a better way. Develop a mobile app to address a specific problem, build a weather station. Some of the things are quite expensive also, but if possible, we may try them. Organize community service project, program a robot to perform a task, conduct an experiment to test a hypothesis. So many things are there. You may see the list here. These are the things which could be used for making our teaching learning process more interesting, more beneficial, and more and more student centric. So with the help of these different tools that I discussed here, the things could be achieved. I hope uh, I tried to give you some ideas that I had. Perhaps some of you may already be aware, knowing about these things, or some of you it may be new. Now, the presentation comes to an end here, and the topic is open for discussion.